Hey guys, welcome back to another video here on Toned In Entertainment, where we love pop culture. Today, I'm gonna look back at a movie that has some action, some romance, some comedy, and some drama. But is this movie all bark and no bite? Well, let's get on with my movie look back review of Cradle to the Grave, released back in 2003. The movie stars Jet Li as Sue, DMX as Tony Fait, Mark Dacascos as Ling, Anthony Anderson as Tommy, Kelly Hu as Sonia, Tom Arnold as Archie, Gabrielle Union as Daria, Dragon as Miles, and was directed by Andrzej Bartkowiak. Cradle to the Grave opens with a jewelry heist, but for Tony Fait and his crew, not only does this heist not go as planned, but the stones that they were intended on stealing are definitely not your common stones, because in the hands of the right, or should I say the wrong person, they can be used as quite the weapon. Now, as if making sure these stones don't fall into the hands of foreign arms dealers isn't important enough, well, T's daughter, Vanessa, is also kidnapped, which will make it even more imperative that T and his group of friends shut down this black market operation once and for all. Now, while all the actors in this movie I think do a really good job in their role, by far my favorite is definitely DMX. Whether he's throwing it down in a fist fight, demanding the whereabouts of his kidnapped daughter, or rough riding it through the streets in an ATV, his rough and raw personality definitely shines throughout. Now, when it comes to these type of action movies, it's not uncommon for there to be a comic relief character, but usually there's only one. Here in Cradle to the Grave, we get two, with Anthony Anderson and Tom Arnold. And if you're familiar with either one of these guys' works, you'll know what to expect here, and that's plenty of laughs. Two of my favorite scenes are when Anthony Anderson is dressed up as a pest control worker, and when Tom Arnold is trying to sneak Jet Li into an underground fighting arena. Now, anytime I go into a movie with Jet Li, I definitely expect some great fighting scenes, and Cradle to the Grave doesn't disappoint. However, it's not just Jet Li who has some good fighting scenes, as DMX will throw it down on the tarmac. Plus, the ladies, Gabrielle Union and Kelly Hu, aren't afraid to throw it down either. But of course, the standout is definitely Jet Li when he battles Mark Dacascos in A Ring of Fire. Now, do I recommend the movie Cradle to the Grave? Yes, I do. While the premise of this movie is a fairly simple one, it does work. But what really makes this movie stand out for me are the actors in this movie. They each bring such unique characteristics to their characters that not only fit into this movie, but play an important role in the story as well. Now, as of this recording, Cradle to the Grave is streaming for free on Netflix, but if you don't have Netflix, it is available to rent on various streaming platforms for as little as $3.99. Now, on a scale of 1 to 10, I'm giving the movie Cradle to the Grave a 7.5 out of 10, as I think this is a good movie. I remember watching this movie back in 2003 when it first came out, and really enjoying this movie, and rewatching it here in 2021. There's still just some great action scenes to really get you excited for. Plus, there's plenty of laughs to be had along the way. Now, have you guys ever seen the movie Cradle to the Grave? And if you have, what are your thoughts? Comment down below. And guys, if you like movie look back reviews like this, make sure you stay tuned in here to Toned In Entertainment for future videos.
Subscribe to the channel. Do it. Go now. Do it now.